So yesterday you might have seen that we posted a video of Brian Shaw and how he's going to be competing in his MMA debut. We left it very open because we didn't know what the story was. And then only a couple hours later after posting the video, we found out that Mitchell Hooper posted a video saying that he will be fighting Eddie Hall. And then we were like, what is this? So we watched the video and we then found out that Mitchell Hooper, Eddie Hall, Brian Shaw and Martin Ford will all be fighting in Qatar in an MMA Championship.
It's February 17th in Qatar at Lusail Stadium. It's going to be the biggest payout for athletes in history. They want to beat the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight.
Finishers Championship in Qatar. I think there's 3 people who run that federation. They recently created an Instagram page and they're gonna try to promote that fight.
Yeah.
And you know what's the craziest thing to me? What Mitch Hooper said.
Yeah. So Mitch Hooper said that this is going to be the biggest payout for any athletes. And the number they're going to try beat is the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, which was an astonishing
300 million.
Yeah.
How are you going to beat that?
How are you going to beat 300 million?
Who will watch them fight? Like, let's be honest here,
Yeah.
right? They're not fighters. They're strongmen, and strongmen is nowhere near as popular as boxing at the highest level, or even MMA at the highest level. How are they gonna pay these guys that much money? So let's say if you're talking about payout, so between them 4, they're gonna pay over 300 million. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. So if that's the case, if it's 300 million is the payout, 75 million each, realistically.
There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
No way.
No way. Like, we saw what happened with Eddie Hall's and Thor's fight.
Yeah.
You know, like, I think when it comes to payouts to the athletes, it was a flop.
Yeah, but I haven't been paid a penny from that fight.
The guys didn't get paid.
No.
So unless Qatari has loads of money, which they do.
Which they do, yeah.
So they do have loads of money, but so
Is the market there?
Yeah, so they're gonna give them 4 guys the money, but I don't see how they're gonna make it back. Are they planning on making it back, or is it just like a?
So obviously, like if
it's
it's
weird.
a business idea, like you'd have to make it back.
It's the worst business idea ever.
Well, it's going to have to be pay-per-views. It's going to have to be in the audience. It's going to have to be merchandise, sales of anything. Like,
No,
I know what you're trying to say,
so
but still,
the fight is in February.
yeah, which is realistically you could say 5 months, but we're halfway through October, so 4.5 months.
It's just I don't know what to think of that. I think it's gonna be a shit show. I think it's gonna be a shit show.
I see a lot of comments on that video that Mitch Hooper put up saying
Yeah.
that, like, why are you doing this? Like, you're new to Strongman. You're doing such a good thing with Strongman. And Mitch reckons that, like, as well as prepping for this fight, he'll still be able to be ready for Rogues or not for Rogues. He'll be ready for Arnold's. and
World's
then
Strongest Man and so far and so on.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Like, as a Mitch Hooper, that's
He's
a life-changing money.
Yeah,
that's literally a life-changing money. If I'm getting 75 million, I'm done.
Yeah, doing whatever.
See you later, boys and girls. That's loads of money. With that money, you don't need to punish your body anymore. You made it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like Conor McGregor says, red panty night. That's it. Yeah, look at it. You're good. You can skedaddle into the sunset. That's it. It's done. It's crazy to make that statement. I refuse to believe that there's that much money involved.
Yeah, because when we seen that, we said 300 million. Like, we looked it up. So Mayweather, who's like a known like athlete around the world, who was 50 fights unbeaten, and he made $180 million for that fight.
I get it. Why?
Yeah.
Because when you watch these guys fight, it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
When we will watch Eddie Hall and Mitch Hooper fight, it's gonna be a show.
Yeah. I
And
agree. Yeah.
I can see them literally lying on each other, you know, for these, they have 3 rounds of 2 minutes,
Yeah.
something like that. They're gonna lie on each other. Or another option would be Eddie Hall will knock Mitch Hooper out.
Yeah, and he said that it's on Bellator rules.
Yeah.
So basically, they can do whatever. They can say toss them on their head. They can
Suplex each other,
yeah.
do whatever. That's well and good.
Yeah.
I love MMA. I watch every
Yeah,
UFC big
I know,
card. Yes,
I know.
You know that. Yeah, but even when the professionals, they don't fight at the best capabilities, you know, it can be boring.
Oh, it can be, because
It can be boring.
like, get in, get in there.
Get it done, and you watch, and it's like, okay, these guys like hugging each other. I know what's like. There's Tyron Woodley.
Yeah.
So he was a champion, but the minute he became a champion, his fights became very boring, and loads of people sort of.
But that's why McGregor was always so good. Like that's why he grew he drew the crowd, because like he was like loud on the microphone. He was into the fight always. He was always kicking. He was always punching.
Yes, but in the octagon, he was still performing, and everyone was like, "Whoa, that was insane fight. That was a great fight." I can't see that happening with these guys. I can't. I don't know. And then what Brian said, 10 months. It's not 10 months.
Yes.
They're fighting in February.
Well,
like with that Martin Ford. I know Martin Ford. He did a bit of jiu-jitsu or something like that.
He's an actor.
He's an actor. Yeah, and
Fast and Furious.
Yes. And when it comes to him, yes, these two big guys. Well, again, is there a market?
Well, I hope so. Well, like for them, I hope there is.
I don't.
Either way, if they make the money, who cares if there's
no? Of course, I believe it. My point is this: it's just Qatari people decided just like
let's go
throw the money into the wind, because to me seems like it's the case.
Like, I didn't think when we made the video, like 2 days ago, I didn't think that we were going to be talking about 4 strongmen fighting each other in Qatar for $300 million.
Well, 3 strongmen and an actor.
And an actor,
Yeah, for over $300 million. I don't know. Even like when Marius posted that, apparently it's a meme page. I would say, 10 months, Marius is, okay, he's way more experienced. Most likely he would beat Brian Shaw. Most likely, like probably 90%. I'll give, even 95, I'll give that 5% where I don't know, something might happen that Brian's good swing or
haymaker,
or injures Marius by doing some I don't know, some crazy stuff. But other than that, I thought Marius 95%, he wins the fight because he has way more experience.
Experience is the thing,
And so now I thought it's gonna be 10 months. Kind of makes sense. Brian in it, just to make the money. But this stuff, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. It's an insane stuff. And I'll go back to the same thing. I can't see how they're gonna make the money back. Like Thor, when they fought with Eddie, there
were 2 big names like Eddie Hall.
Yeah, they were
so
massive
big on
names.
social media.
And
After Bjornsson,
they didn't even manage to sell.
Yeah.
How that will sell?
I don't know. And that was a grudge match. People knew there was a grudge there.
Yes, because legitimately Eddie Hall and Thor, they don't like each other.
Yeah.
It's a fact. I asked even Eddie, I was like, do you really have you'll never sort of be sort of guys who be okay with each other? And he says, no, we're just the way we are.
Look, it's competition. That's what happened. It ended up going a bit not further, but it's set in stone.
Yeah.
It's set in stone now. It's a real grudge match.
Because at the same time, Thor could have keep pursuing his fighting career, and he decided to go back into the strongman. And I truly believe it's because of the issue with the money.
Yeah.
And apparently, if you really look into these fighting sort of organizations, it's very common not to get paid. It's kind of common.
Wouldn't like that now.
Yeah, I just wanted to I would love to understand why Qatar decided to
snatch
do it.
that up,
because for that money you can get the best fighters.
You can get whoever you want.
You can get the best UFC fighters.
I wonder how much Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury are getting paid, because their fight is coming up.
Yeah, but again, they're gonna be 30 million. Let's say Ngannou.
Yeah.
Okay, 30, because in UFC you don't really get paid.
No. But I'm trying to say is that
so between them two, I get it. It's going to be 30 and 50, let's say, million. Because they're 2 legitimate heavyweight fighters.
Yes.
And it's going to be a proper fight.
2 of the best, say, combat sport athletes in the world at the moment.
Yeah. So
where's 75 million coming from?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either way, look. So we literally can't understand where this money is coming from.
I don't. Look, if they're going to get paid,
brilliant. That's
bravo.
It. Perfect. We're so happy for
boys.
them.
Take it.
That's it. Run with it.
Yes.
But we just can't see where it's coming from. Let us know in the comment section down below what you think. Let us know. Did you see this coming? Did you think it was going to be so much money in Qatar? Do you think? I don't even know. It's
speechless, to say the least.
Speeches. Just let us know in the comment section down below what you think. Who's going to win out of 4? Who's going to say win out of Mitchell Hooper and Eddie Hall?
I can pick it right now. What? You should do. I think Eddie wins the fight against Mitch Hooper.
Yeah.
And then I think Martin Ford and Brian. I think I'll go with Martin Ford as much as I love Brian.
Yeah.
I think Martin Ford, he knew about it probably earlier.
Go on.
Yeah. I think he has more experience. He already lost a good bit of weight, you know, and they're similar age as well. So, but just based on the experience, you know, like grappling and everything else, he might just be able to take Brian down. He might be able to take Brian down, and that's pretty much game over. If you can't get rid of someone from the bottom when you're in the bottom position, you're gonna gas out.
Yep.
And that's where again I'm saying it probably be a.
Yeah, I think the exact same as you. I think Eddie will beat Mitch. I think Martin will beat Brian, and I think Martin will beat Eddie.
No, I think otherwise.
Oh, really?
I think Eddie will beat Martin.
I think Martin will beat Eddie.
No. Yeah. Again, guys, pick your winners.
Yeah. Let us know in the comment section down below. Let us know who's going to win it overall, who's going to win of either fight. Let us know what you think about this big news in the comments down below. Like, honestly, Beat Out is a shaking here. Like, you're just
so cringe. Because like I love UFC. I love it. But all that stuff, and to say that they're gonna get paid $7, I can't see that. I cannot.
Okay. Either way, let us know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. Subscribers have gone up since the last video. It's great to see the people are liking the content. Make sure to press the bell icon if you are subscribed to keep up to date with everything that's Lattice Brothers. We'll see you in a future video.
See you later, guys.